Hi everyone, it's Autumn, the crafting enthusiast. Today I have a product review from Art Dot, and I really hope you guys enjoy the unboxing, and I hope you like the art that they chose for me. This was provided to me at no cost to me from Art Dot, and I don't know, for me this one ticks all the boxes for spring. Oh my gosh, I am so over winter. Look at this kit, you guys. It's in a tube. I love the tube. It's beautiful. Look at her her face in the sun. She's just relaxing, soaking up the beautiful rays. I love the art form in this. The kit is, well, first of all, let's go over this, because this is the shoulder strap that comes on with the tube, and it also talks about like how to use the whole kit. Like, it's got a lot of things you need to know on the outside of the tube. I love the tube, and I took the name of this artist and I put it in Google Translate because I wanted to make sure that I didn't pronounce it wrong. So Google, if this is wrong, then Google Translate is wrong. It's Simone Grunewald, and that is how Google Translate gave me that. It's right there. Grunewald is how Google translated it. It's called In the Sun. You don't even, I'm sure you guys all do. Anyone in the northern hemisphere knows how bad we want spring, and I don't see that happening for probably the next several, maybe couple of months. Okay, so in this kit, this is a beautiful kit in this tube with a shoulder strap. And it is artwork by Simone Grunewald, In the Sun. And so here we have a large, tray. And I am going to kit up in this as long as I have enough of these to kit up, because I really want to use these. So there's their large tray. And here's the drills, and here's the two smaller trays. I love how they just kind of like, they do click closed, but how they just slide. I love it. Where am I at here? There. Okay, so we'll see how many I have if I can kit up in this. Look at everything that comes in this kit. We have sealer with an applicator. First of all, a thank you card. How nice is that? And there is a code for warranty and support, to register and warranty and support. And I usually I have counted these in the past. There are 30, and so I have 2 sets. So I'm going to use these release papers on it. So there's that. And then it came with sealer and an applicator for the sealer. We have bent tweezers. They are very nice bent tweezers. So yeah, I'm really excited to use this kit. These are so nice. I love these tweezers. They're so nice. Let's see, we'll put that over there. And in this we have blue wax, blue heart-shaped wax for those who just love the wax. We have this, and then an applicator, and with a single placer, and I believe that would be a 3-placer. When you use this wax, if you choose to use this, just peel back this plastic that covers it, and dip your pen in. And then we have the grills. And I'm really excited to see the artwork in this. This is a beautiful artwork style. I love the artwork style in this. Okay. I'll set my stuff aside. Also, when I go, oh, how cute. How cute is this? Okay. So there are, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't even know how many. 5 times 9 is 45 minus 2. Hold on. There are 40 colors. Look at this portrait style. Here's art dot at the top. There is a lot of color blocking across the top, and a lot of line blocking as we go down the blades of grass. And look at her sitting. Can I even talk? Look at this. We got a bird down here in the bird bath, and it looks like she's got like a doll beside her here, and a watering can. This is so summery. Oh my gosh. Just close your eyes and imagine being able to go out on your porch or front stoop and feel the heat from the sun. It would be so amazing. So look at, she is soaking up all of the sun rays and just sitting on her front stoop. It's beautiful. Now this is actually very, very long. It's got 47,700 diamonds. It is a 70 centimeter by 47.5 centimeter. So it's not really, really wide, but it's really tall, portrait style. And it is Simone Granewald. That's how Google translated her name. And it is in the sun. 40 colors. I don't think I have enough of the art dot trays, but I do have other art dot storage systems that I will pick because I want to use their products and their products only. Another thing is if I don't want to use the wax. One thing I do have is this. I have this art dot putty, so I'll be using that if I choose. And another exciting thing that I did purchase myself, but I'm going to use it on this when I start this diamond painting, is, and I gotta charge them first, is I got these pens. Look at that. So I'm going to open up one of these pens here. I'm really excited. I want to get these pens charging because I really want to use these pens. There was a special going on. I paid full price for one and got the other one for like a little over $5. So I was really excited because I've been wanting to try these pens. And one thing about this artwork, I will leave the link in the description. My affiliate code, my affiliate link. I am an affiliate for Ardot. Please click the link if you want to show support and you want to see or have this one. This one is not new. I have seen this one unboxed, but I kind of wonder, like maybe a year ago, maybe it's a year or so. I'm gonna try to straighten out this cover sheet real quick. So I'm probably going to do a product review in the sense of, I mean, not probably. Okay, how, find your words. I'm going to do a work on this, like a progress type of a video. So this is, I love the, it's slightly whimsical style art, and I love whimsical, so I'm going to work on this, show a progress video, and hopefully get it done and do a final product review. I don't know how long I have to get that done, but ArtDot didn't really say how long, but I wouldn't mind just getting the whole thing done. And I should, since I always start in the bottom left hand corner, I think what I'm gonna do, I love this. This is very nice scalloped edges, and I just love the feeling of, I love the feeling of the canvas that they have it on. So before I go and cover this with cover sheets, because that's what I'm going to do right here, I'm going to cover this with cover sheets, is I'm going to go through the diamonds and we're going to see what the specials are. Let's go through the diamonds. This is a square drill kit, and thank you so much, ArtDot, for supplying this to me. I love it. I love the whimsical style. And the theme of sun is very much, feels so, I mean, it's sunny out. I'll tell you, yes, it's sunny out, but it's completely iced over. I mean, everything here is completely covered in ice. So, isn't she, oh my gosh, you can just see how much in her pretty braid, and then there's flowers in her hat. I think that's flowers. So I'm going to use my ArtDot pen. I'm going to use every product that I have that's ArtDot on this product review. Even though I'm only reviewing the diamond painting, I'm going to, oh, there's another thank you. And here's the how-tos, how to use the pen. So I am going to plug my pen in, get that going, because I really want to use the pen. I know it's a single place only, but I truly want to use this pen and just try it out. So I'm gonna get this plugged in. Oh, it's on. It's got a charge. Can you hear that? I have it on. Can barely hear it. I gotta turn my heater off in my room. Okay, let me turn my heater off. Sorry about all the background noise. I am starting to get better. I'm not quite as sick as I was. So here, it's so quiet. Wow. Okay, and that's where you charge it on the side. Okay, so I'm gonna charge this, and I'm gonna charge them both because I got two. So if one goes dead, guess what? I have another. Let's see. And the I'm not reviewing the pen in the sense that in the sense that they provided it to me to review, but I am reviewing the pen because I want to see what all the hype's about. And look at how cute that is. It's got little kitties on it. Okay, and then this one has bunnies. Oh, I gotta get into it. Okay, so get into this. They're very, there we go. We got another thank you, a how-to, and then look at this. Here, I just turned it on. I accidentally hit the button. How cute is that? Little bunny rabbit. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. Okay, I'll get these both plugged in and I'll get them charging, and then let's go over the diamonds. Let's go over the diamonds. I'll put my discount code. So if you guys want to like use the discount code, that's fine. I'll put it down in the description for anybody who wants a discount. So bunnies and kitties, that's what these pens are. And so it's so appropriate because guess what's right around the corner? Easter! So, okay. Let's set that aside. And I'm going to use an art dot, some sort of art dot container for this. And I'm going to charge these. I have to get them charging. I know what I'm going to use. I'll be right back. Okay, so right now I'm going to kit up in a minute. Actually, let's go through the diamonds. Let's go through the diamonds. And I was just looking at the website and I think it said there was like 91 left. This is I guess I'm not the only one looking forward to spring. I love these oranges. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay. Here's number 1. Here we go. I'm gonna zoom in so I don't have to lift up my arms too much. Pretty. I love these peaches. This is going to have a lot of very earthy tones in it. 2 bags of 422. Two bags of 677, 2 bags of 779, I'm sorry, I just had to get a little bit closer here. And you guys can look at this. 833. There are 2 bags of 833. There's 834. That looks like 2 bags of 869. And number 15. Here. Let's go with the next round of numbers here. Oh my gosh. Look at how bright that is. 945. 970. Okay. 3827. 4 bags. 4 bags of 3827. 37. It just seems so quiet. 38.26. Wow. 3 bags of, no. 38.28. 38.27. And then 38.28, there are 3 bags. I guess I'm just rambling off weird numbers. Don't mind me. Okay. Let's see. What do we got here? 38.52. 3 bags. 38.55. 38.56. 2 bags. 38.58. 2 bags. 38.63, 2 bags. Ooh, there's ecru, 2 bags. And then here is the specials at the end. We have an AB. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that pink. That one is AB 893. This is AB 970. Look at that. Oh my gosh, how beautiful is that? And then this is the purple, and that's AB 3836. And it's very pretty. These colors are so pretty, these ABs. Okay, so that's all of the colors, and there are 40 colors, so I just think that I can still use the art dot trays to kit up. So that's probably what I'll do. And then any extras, I'll just use, I'll use my Traverse, I guess. Because they're, you know, decent size. Decent size. So, I just need enough to kit up the whole thing. And we'll see. We'll see how many I need. So, alright. Look at her dress. Isn't that the cutest little plaid skirt you could ever see? Okay. So, I'm gonna, at first, I think we'll see how this goes, but I'm gonna use my little bunny pen. I'm excited to try it. So, yeah. I know this is a product review for this, but I'm going to use other products for them. And these all, just want to make sure they're all sliding nicely. There was 1 or 2, this was a while ago, quite a while ago, that I got from them. That there was only like 1 or 2 that I couldn't open, but it's like they came from the factory in a locked position and I couldn't unlock it. But here we go. We have, okay, yeah, I'm gonna put the stickers all right here on the front. And I'm gonna kit it up as I go, because that's not really how I want to put it. I'm gonna find the ones that have a lot and use the larger containers for that, and then the ones that don't have as many, I'll use yeah, these are all in line. Okay, so these are probably, I know that they are resin. 38.26. 7 has 4. So I'm gonna cut that up. So I don't know, but here's the thing too, is if this is too full, if I fill it too full, that's okay, because I can always pour them into a tray. No big deal. So this one is 38.27. And this is a very large container. So, do I want to put the... Do I want to put the sticker on this side? Yeah. Because I'm going to grab it like this and open it like this. So, I'm going to put them all in here. So anything that has 2 or more bags, or a lot in the bag, that's what I'm gonna use the bigger container. Hopefully they're not too full of static. Okay. If they are, I've got a dryer sheet. Oh, what is that? That's funny. A string. So, yeah, there's a lot of static in here. But it's actually pretty well controlled. So, as full as this is, it doesn't bother me. Because I'll probably be like single placing. But I mean, I can multi-place. But if I'm using the pen, it's a single placer. So, okay, so that's that one. Let's look at the bags and see. Okay, for anybody who doesn't know, this is called kitting up. And one thing to keep in mind is some people want to work out of baggies. 38, 55, 52. Oh my gosh, there's a lot in there. 38, 52. Let's do this one. So, a lot of people like to work out of bags and they do not like to kit up, and that's totally understandable. Each to his own. I mean, 38, 52. Okay, this is, I believe this is the C symbol on the, yeah, the symbol C. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to see how this, how the rendering of this comes out. I also want to say there's no AI in this. This is all hand rendered. It says right in there that there's no AI. And a lot of people love that there is no AI. and you know, they don't want to use AI. And I mean, me personally, if I like the image, I like the image. It doesn't matter. But I'm sitting here with my blinds open in my bedroom, so this is all natural light. And it is sunny, the sky is blue, but it is so cold. Oh my gosh. Today's high is 11 degrees above zero. Yesterday it was 5. 5 degrees above zero was our high. So I can completely appreciate a sunny day, even if it's not very warm. It is slowly warming up. Okay. So I am kitting up using the Art Dot trays, but they have lots of different styles of products that you can use to kit up. So I just put the sticker on this end, so I'm going to stack them like this, and when I grab them, I'll just go like this and open it up and go. Okay. Now, there was several that have more than one bag, but this one has. So there's 2 bags of 30 at 63, but there's not a whole lot in each bag. I'm gonna double check. That doesn't need a big bag. Okay, now we're all kit up. And I used a couple of different styles of trays because I did not have enough art dot trays, but it's all kit up. It's time to start this beautiful canvas. And before I go any further in this kit up, and I will have sped through that one. I would put that one in fast forward. I was just trying to, that's how I kit up. I demonstrate how I kit up. And if it comes in baggies, kit up already in baggies, then I usually, sometimes I'll leave them in the baggies and sometimes it just, you never know. Sometimes I put them in bottles and kit up a different way. This one, I am kitting up in my art dot and cat ear trays, and just because there's 40 colors and I did not have enough art dot trays. So before I go any further, I want to talk about the legend, because the legend has the symbols and it also has like the DMC codes. And right down here we have, these are the symbols for the 3 specials. I don't know, it's so hard to show. It's so hard to show. Let's see if we can show it. Let's see, what do we got? We got, is that like a half circle? I think it's like, it looks like a slice of an orange. And an E, capital E, and a 9. And those are our specials. So the capital E is in her hat right here, the brim. Those capital E's are the special. There. It's there. All the way around that. And then there's a few right here. And I love the way, I really want to see how the rendering turns out on this, because like there's this outline of her leg and it looks kind of orange. And then, but I'm just really excited to see how this part renders. It's all hand rendered. There's no AI in this whatsoever. And okay, the other one is a pink. It's right here. It's in these little flowers right there. It's right there, that color. And it's in a few of them. There's a few here and here. And then the other one is 9. 9 is the lavender, and that one is right in there. The 9. It's white, so it's all there and here. It's in this flower, and this flower. So oh, there's a few on this side too. And that orange, it looks like an orange slice to me. I don't know why, but it does. And there's some right here of that one. So it looks like the specials are in the flowers. They're in the flowers. So the next step in my process is, it does come with, and I always start at the bottom left hand corner, it does come with a lot of release papers. So I'm going to use Art Dots release papers, and I'm going to get this covered, at least part of it. So you'll see that one side is, I don't know if I'm two-sided, let me see, because does it matter? No, it doesn't matter which side. Doesn't matter which side of the sheet you use. There's not a wrong side or a right side. So I'm gonna try to get this all in the frame here where I can start putting the release papers down. Probably have to take a break in recording because I do not feel good still. And I really have been having to take lots of breaks and take a rest. I still am going to cook dinner. I'm going to make taco soup for dinner. And I'm going to, oh, I was going to show you this too. I love it when the company pays special close attention to the glue pour. So this is poured glue, and it's not like messy around the edges. It's like a perfect, it's so nice. It just stops right at the edge of the picture. So it's not like really sloppy going over the edge. So I'm going to stick these release papers on here. And it doesn't matter really how straight you put them, because as you come on one, you're just going to tear it off. But not only that, but you can straighten it later. So just put them on and cover it. And then that way you kind of are working in sections and you're not overwhelming yourself. Sometimes I have a tendency to be all over the map. If I don't give myself a guideline, I'll be everywhere on them, on the canvas. And you can always put them this way. If you want, you can lay them this way. See how easy it is to just tear one off and go. I could go this way. As long as the glue is covered, it doesn't matter if you overlap them. It doesn't have to be perfect, although I can tend to try to be a little too perfect with my lines. That's okay, because to be honest, this is kind of where I want to start, right here. And I'm going to start putting these sheets right here. There. Just kind of gives me a place to start. So this is just the next step in my process. Doesn't matter if it overlaps or what. But I'm going to be using my new Art Dot pen. And I'll probably start with single placing. Not that I like to multi-place, but I'm going to start with single placing because I want to use those pens. I want to see what the hype's about. Okay, guys, welcome. This is going to be a review of this canvas from Art Dot. And another thing is I wanted to see what the hype was about on this beautiful Art Dot pen, and I got it all. Isn't that so cute? It's like a really soft shade of green, but here I'm going to turn it on so you can hear it. I did get it all charged up. So I'm going to use that for a little bit. And oh my gosh, look at how pretty these pinks are. Oh my gosh. Okay, so first I'm going to start off with single placing. And if I can keep this centered, I can zoom in pretty good. Pretty good. And I just want there to be really good lighting. Really good lighting on this. So first things first. So in this right here, my goal is to kind of show how to do this. You have symbols on here. They're symbols. Now, I'm going to start with symbol number 7. So I'm going to go down the legend right here, this legend, and I'm going to find number 7. And not exactly sure where that's at. Okay, number 7 is number 12. That's so funny. But I don't have it kitted up. I have it kitted up according to symbol, not according to like 1 through 40, because there's 40 colors in this. So I'm gonna find number 7. Found it. Okay. And I'm gonna show you the tray. This is the tray. There's the symbol. And I'm just gonna slide the top off. And it is a square drill kit. I am going to single place right off the bat. I'm going to single place, and let's just see how this pen works. It's super cute. Because I'm kind of particular about the placement of, especially right at the edge. Grab one. I like the edges to be very perfect. And then I build off that. Okay. I'm kind of a hard placer too. I place them kind of hard. I don't know why. It's just always been the way I've done it. My other option would be to, because I really want to multi-place, but my other option would be to get my multi-placer out. You guys, I can't hardly hear this, like it's really nice and quiet. Isn't that so cute? Oh, cute. So, yeah, I ordered this one. I think it was like a pre-order deal because of Easter. So there was a special. I don't know if they're still having that special, but I got 2 of them. Not this one, not 2 of this one. I got two pens, and the other one is this one. It's so cute. Little kitties and butterflies. How cute is that? I'm also using the Art Dot trays. Everybody is finally starting to get better, but the cough is very persistent. So if you guys hear coughing in the background, that's because we all got sick at the same time. I like these drills. These drills are very sparkly. The glue on this canvas is very nice too. I'm gonna use, oh, I forgot to shut it off. I kind of want to use a multi-placer, so I am using Art Dot putty. There's some Art Dot putty in this, so I am going to just start placing them. Actually, yeah, that's good. I didn't place that one very well. Here. I really want to see like the rendering, like how it starts to look with the color on it, the drills. So I'm really excited about that. And let's just see how the rendering plays, you know, makes it look so bright and sparkly. These are resin drills, I can tell just by looking at the back of them. It seems like the camera doesn't really want to focus. Let's see. Let's just see. Because sometimes I think it's my eyes that don't want to focus. And let's see what kind of gapping there is on this, if there is any gapping, you know, as long as it's not like severe. I do like single placing. I'm kind of a hard presser, so I'm afraid that I'm gonna ruin the tips of those pens. So this one is not a new release, however, because I remember, I mean, I looked back at videos and that other people have done, and I saw this one like, I mean, up to a year ago, I want to say, or close to it. Yeah, it's kind of like a fresh take on something that's very springy, and let's all just hope for an early spring. I mean, here we are at the end of February. Today is February the 23rd, 2026. One moment. Alright, you guys, let's get to... I'm going to try the pen again. I'm going to try it again. It's really not that loud. It's kind of nice. Let's start placing them here. I don't know, when I saw this picture, I just thought it was so cute how, you know, let's just remember after a long winter what it feels like to get warm sun on our face. And it just feels like when there is sun, there is health. I always think of the sun as very healing, and I know it's, I mean, never a good thing to get too much, but but I can tell you, sun is very healing, and that is what this picture made me feel like. The colors in it, the greens, the flowers, just made me think of spring. And heat. Need some heat. And for the pen, I'll talk about the pen for a second. I think that people want to, like, not have the mess of waxes and putties and stuff getting on the canvas and stuff like that. And I think that that was the idea behind the pen is no mess, no, you know, no sticky substances other than the glue you're dealing with, because you're dealing with glue on the canvas, right? So I just think that it can be less messy. And yeah, I'm just really excited about this. It's a very cute themed pen. The theme on it is very cute. I love that. It feels like spring. Oh man, we all are craving spring up here in the northern hemisphere. I'm ready for it. Thank you, Ardot, for supplying this canvas to me. I hope that you guys like the picture. It's really cute. A lot of nature. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing. I was really sick when I filmed it, but I'm hoping that I still got my point across. There are 3 specials in this. 3, I'm going to show them to you. There are 3 specials. Let's see if I can. 3 Aurora Borealis. It was really pretty lavender. This beautiful orange. And this really pretty pink. So I hope you guys, I mean, yeah, it's nice to have a few specials in there, right? And yeah, I think I can get quite a bit of diamond painting done. I know it's just a single placer, and some people want to multi-place, and that's totally up to you. But this is a really cute themed pen for Easter, I think. Thank you, Ardot. Yeah, I'm so happy that you contacted me and asked me to do this. Yes, absolutely. And I did ask Google. I asked Google, like, how do I pronounce the name? Because you know how we never really know if we're pronouncing somebody's artist's name right. And I'm sure they're used to us in the community, anybody who maybe doesn't quite know how to pronounce their names. I'm sure, you know, they probably have heard it all. But when I asked Google how to pronounce the name of this artist, it is Grunewald. Grunewald is how Google translated it. So that's I'm like, well, if it's mispronounced, that is Google's fault. Because I did ask Google. I wanted to pronounce it right. And yeah. So that's how I did it. I just felt like that was fair. And I want to give a good review, a full review of this product. So let's see how many 7s. There's a ton of 7s all over in here. So I'll just keep going. Can you hear the pen? I mean, it's a light, just a light sound. It's not that loud. But I really wanted to give the pen a go. They did not supply the pen to me. I did buy the pen. Yeah, I think if you're a harder placer, I mean, you don't really want to ruin the tip of the pen. I just have to remind myself to just be gentle. Place it gently. And if you want to move them around, I tell myself, just grab your other pen and move them around with that. Yeah, it's really nice. It's just like very nicely picks them up. But Ardot did provide me with an affiliate code and a discount code, so I'll put that down in the link in the description. Yeah, that was good of them to do that. So I'm enjoying this pen. And it's very cute. Kind of wonder how long it'll hold a charge. I think there is a note in the box saying how long it'll go on one charge. That's why I got two, so I could use the second one while this one was charging. Definitely resin drills. It's going to be really pretty when these pinks get put in, because the pinks are this one right here. It looks like half a slice of orange or whatever. This one is this pink one. It is this pink one. So it's going to look really pretty in there. So yeah, I'm excited to start placing some of those specials down. I am so sorry that it took me so long to get a video up, because I've been so sick. I didn't think you guys wanted to hear that. But, I mean, I think the first 3 days of being sick, I slept. And I wasn't the only one, like the whole house. Everybody got sick in the house. And it was really rough. But I think we're all starting to feel better. The coughing is getting less and less. So that's good. Kind of wanted to get a few of these pink flowers surrounded. I'll do all the 7s, and then I'm gonna go through and fill them in. I actually haven't diamond painted because of being so sick. I haven't cross stitched or diamond painted or anything for probably a week. Probably about a week. Just didn't have the energy to even sit at the table. And I mean, I think it was 3 days before we even ate food. We didn't even eat, nothing. I mean, it was crazy. Crazy how bad this, whatever this is. No appetite. We were so tired we couldn't move. Everybody laid on the couch for 3 days straight. Pretty crazy. So I am sorry it took so long to get a video up. But I knew you guys would be patient with me. And I knew that you would understand there was a reason. So I want to move these around a little bit. So there. Okay. I think I'm going to move that over. This release paper here. Just going to move it over here so I can get that one in there. Okay. No. It is nice that they did provide these nice release papers. I do like these release papers. I'll get used to placing the drills here with this pen. So cute. It is a cute little pen. I love the color of it too, that really pretty shade of green. Kind of feels good to get back into the swing of things here. Definitely. I was looking on the website, and this one, I looked at the price. It is I believe it's $39.99, and just very refreshing feel. Today it is supposed to be 40 degrees. I don't know if I mentioned that. Today is February 23rd. and it is supposed to be 40 degrees, 41 for a high. And we just got done with a winter spell. It was cold, really cold, and the wind was howling, and we got another snow drift. I can't really say how much snow we got because it all drifts into a pile, which is at the front of the house. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's like we can't just have a normal snowfall. It's always gotta be with wind, severe wind. So it's kind of funny. So yeah, it lasted a little over a week, and now it's supposed to start warming up. Hopefully it'll just, kind of stay on that upward trend of some sun, and that would be nice. Got a lot of events coming up this summer. My oldest son is getting married in May, and so that'll be exciting for him. It's coming. Just don't like to place them crooked. I think keep in mind that if you like the popping sound, you're not going to get that with this pen because we're not dealing with any wax or putties or anything like that. It's just air. So if you like that popping sound, this definitely does not give that, but it also, it narrows down the need for glue dots or putty or anything like that. It's just the pen. That's it. So and it's a beautiful little pen. So pretty. close to the top where all the 7s are. I might switch over real quick to that because a lot of times the reason why someone might get a pen like this is to not have to fight with the ABs. So I will get out the ABs and do the little ABs inside of the flowers here. And you can kind of see where you don't have to fight with the ABs because you're not using any sticky glues or anything like that. No glue dots, no. So you can just place the ABs. Let me finish up this view right here. Okay. There. I'll put the lid back on this real quick. And I'll do this pretty little pink AB with this pen. Okay. And you can see we pick up ABs and not have a problem laying them down. And you can see how easy that is. I'll show you the picture here and where I'm working. I always start in the bottom left corner of, not always, usually. Sometimes for different circumstances, like if there's just a spot on the canvas that I would rather start in, I'll do that. Because, freedom to choose where you want to start. But I'll grab the picture here and I'll show you right where I'm working. Okay, here's the picture, and she's soaking up the sun, and I'm working right here in this cute little patch of flowers right here by her toes. And a cute little plaid skirt. And just soaking up the sun. A bird in the bird bath. Just signs of spring. I love all these orange flowers up here. How cute. Okay, so yeah, that's the picture, and that's where I'm working. And there's not a huge amount of ABs, but I do like it when they put the ABs in the flowers like this. make them extra sparkly. I got the pen because I just wanted to see what all the hype was about. So I figured I would use the pen. It does take a little bit of getting used to because I'm used to using glue dots and waxes and putties and stuff like that. So it does feel different to place them. And it's single placing, and I kind of start feeling the urge to multi-place, so. But sometimes single placing is a must. Just love it. Anyway, I will probably speed up portions of this. So that's good. I mean, it's kind of fun to watch the picture come together quickly, you know? There's only a few more right here at the top. Okay, that is all of the ABs for this little section here. And so then next is symbol right here. And that one is number 7. But that doesn't matter because they're not kitted up according to number. They're kitted up according to symbol. There's a lot of them in this tray. This is one of their very large trays. So keep my pen in my hand. Okay. And I think with this one, I'm going to use a 10 placer. Let's give it a go, shall we? 10 placer. It's probably the largest multi-placer that I have ever used. Oops, it doesn't want to stay. There. Okay, let's do this again. Try this. Okay. I'm gonna grab 10 or so. Don't know if that's 10. Oh, no, that one's gonna concave back. Just run into those occasionally, you know? Okay. Do this again. Five. What's going on here? There. Perfect. How does that look? Good. And I also have a 5 blazer. Okay, that's all on that one. And the next symbol is this little arrow here. And that one is, just gotta find the symbol on the chart. Number 5. Of course, that doesn't really matter, like I said, because it's just symbol only. Okay, I'm back, and I am just about done with this section. You can see our toes, and I just have this little tiny bit right there from done with this section. And what a pleasant product to work on. I have enjoyed myself, and I'm just gonna keep going. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I did my best, and yeah, I will see you on the next one. Thank you for spending your time with me. Sorry my voice is cutting out. And yeah, that means it's time for my voice to have a break. And I will see you guys on the next one. Look at how sparkly it is. It is very sparkly. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you're spending your time where you loved and appreciated. And I love and appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. Okay, bye.